Alright, so I never imagined I would have to make a video on an item, although this prevents scamming and children getting manipulated, then it's totally worth it. Here we go. The AJ rarity system is fucked. Even me being somebody who never trades and always hated the concept, I think we can all agree on that. Therefore, quite frankly, I don't really care whenever new items rise in rarity or what people want to trade for these days. However, one thing I do have an issue with is people using manipulation tactics and outright scamming their young, impressionable audience, fans, to get rarer on an online children's game. How pathetic. Hi, I'm Patch, and in this quickie I will be explaining to you why these Minecraft-looking marshmallow fucks are worth absolutely nothing and that your favourite jammers are taking advantage of you. I'll do my best to make it fast and not get too triggered. Okay, so Animal Jam were partnered with a toy company called Jazzwares since early May back in 2016. Their contract consisted of creating Animal Jam toys and merchandise, in particular figurines. This contract ended, however, for a variety of reasons. The fact that the game is dying and the player base is quitting, as well as the fact that the toys were cancerous, inaccurate representations in both shaping, printing and moulding, and they simply just didn't sell well. Trust me when I say this, I was hoping for some quality AJ collectibles too, however, I was severely disappointed. Effing chat. Yes, I did buy some. For all those reasons combined, the creation of toys will be stopped in early 2019, so we can expect no more of these toxic paint choking hazard abominations, although I assume the reason why you're here is about the online game codes you would receive for them. As a method for children to buy into more of these plastic trash, AJHQ decided to include codes that would give pathetic amounts of gems, but if you were lucky enough to get one of these ultra-rare moshling creatures spray painted in glittery residue, then you were in luck. Every series of collectible pets would have an exclusive pet you can obtain on AJ. Some included these cool bug pets and even sloths, although shit hit the fan in Series 5 where we first witnessed this creature. All of a sudden a high demand arose in this pet in particular. It was by no means any rarer than the other pets from the series. In fact, if any should be rarer is the ones that were released the longest time ago, such as the squirrels and mouses from Series 1, or the golden bunny and the golden horse that you would have to buy an entire playset for those. Something was clearly wrong here. I did a little research here and there and found the source of these rumours about the block soap looking creatures being rare, and without a surprise, various AJ rarity pages on Instagram were telling people that the seals are for some reason worth numerous black longs, even though they're from the most recent series of toys and can still be obtainable to this day. Absolute nonsense. I have done my best to expose these ridiculous quote-unquote rarity pages for manipulating players into thinking some useless items that retired from the shops were worth a lot. It's not the first time they've been doing this absurd scam. I managed to clear Instagram from most of these cancerous pages that feel like they have the audacity to decide what is worth what, simply by stating it. However, even more of these retarded pages are constantly being created by delusional children. These kids that run the pages have a bunch of useless non-rare items, either cheap promos or old store items from like last year, and are attempting to get offered overtrades for their items, one of the biggest scams that has ever occurred in this community. It also doesn't help that popular, well-respected jammers are getting on this trend, as well as the slimy slithering snakes such as the Nonce King himself, lie to their viewers on numerous rarities of easily obtainable promos, trying to push the idea that they're super exclusive and extremely rare. Pathetic 40-year-old virgin idiot. Jammers such as Pugfluff, on the other hand, genuinely like the pet and are regularly using them in like dens and things like that. However, this creates like this weird corrupted system where people are confused on the actual rarity of the seals, like if they're rare or if people simply want them based on how they look. Wanting to trade for a pet based on its rarity sounds like a dumb idea in the first place anyway. However, people take it a step further by even offering more black longs depending on their colour, which if you ask me is a little racist, or even if the seals have fucking eyebrows or not. Please help, my brain cells are running away. Whilst people are enslaving these ugly creatures, I honestly look at this situation and think to myself, do I really want to help these people realise the truth? But then, me being the nice guy I am, I say, of course. Despite how these children are getting manipulated into thinking that a pet you can easily obtain is worth even close to a spiked collar, which brings me to the end. I was going to try to state the most accurate rarity of the pet seal, all the colours of them, all genders, eyebrows or not, but then I realised I don't have autism and I don't have time to waste on this shit, so I'll leave you with this closing statement. Trade whatever you want for these horrific creatures. They are the most recent promo, which is still easily obtainable to this day. Every previous pet from the series is worth much more than a seal. Don't judge people or even the ugly seals based on skin colour. And most importantly, don't believe what you see people trade for them, especially from these stupid AJ rarity pages. They're only trying to benefit themselves. But hey, at the end of the day, if you want to trade away your actually rare and beta items that you've been saving for all this time, that are sure to never come back, for these seals, then go for it. It's an online children's game, for crying out loud. Do whatever you want. Please share this video to get it out there if you could, and make similar videos to mine explaining the issue, because this is honestly like a large problem I've seen in this community of people making non-rare items sound like they're much rarer than they actually are. Together we can stop numerous innocent kids from getting scammed, so yeah, thanks, and that's it for this one. We all know that the rarest pet is the pet sloth. Look how freaking cute it is. I would trade my 69 big black juicy longs for this beautiful specimen any day. Everybody, let's troll and tell everyone that you will trade 21 black collars for a sloth. Do it on Insta and AJ. I challenge you.